welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by Boohoo Man. Thank you to the guys from Boohoo Man. I love this, man. Yeah. My favourite rap artist of all time.
Cheers,
B.I.G. They got the B.I.G. They got the Wu-Tang, and also on Saturday, Boohoo Man, they sponsored our watch along, right? And they gave away a £500 Boohoo Man voucher. Now we didn't get a chance to announce it on Saturday. I think it was also vexed, right?
Yeah.
At the results, we didn't announce it, right? So I'm going to announce now the winner. We asked the question: the 3 Arsenal players that also played for 3 Arsenal Invincibles, should I say, who also played for Manchester City, right? Do you know who they were?
Yep.
Who?
Patrick Vieira.
Yeah.
Gael Clichy.
Yeah.
And Kolo Touré.
Cool.
Yeah?
So how comes when you sent it to me before?
I knew you was going to chat.
You put no, Nicholas Anelka in there.
The reason why.
Yeah, I mean, you know now.
I know now, because I got, cuss me.
Right? The answer was Patrick Vieira, Kolo Touré, and Gael Clichy. The winner of that £500 Boohoo Man voucher was Loons O2B. Loons O2B, you have won yourself a £500 Boohoo Man voucher. I suggest you get the biggie, man.
And the tracksuit.
Anyway,
get the tracksuit.
Where is this guy? Well, he's gone to. He's gone. New York already.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Troopz has gone. Actually, he's not actually gone. He's out of the country at the moment. He's actually away in Poland, right? I don't know if he's out there doing a scouting mission for Legia Warsaw or something like that. You know what I mean? But we're going to go to him right now. We got him here on the laptop. Troopski, as he's called himself now.
Troopski, you know.
Hello. You think from Poland? You think from Warsaw? Hello. That's trash.
You carry on with them accents, man. They'll have you out.
Yeah,
Now they like me, man. I'm all right.
What are you doing there?
I got to sort out the visa, innit? I had to go to the US Embassy this morning. They got my passport and that. I got to wait like 2 to 5 days to get the visa stamp in my passport, and then I should be back for the weekend, but I might miss Thursday because they're saying 2 to 5 days, isn't it? So today's the first day. The last day would be Friday, but I should be back for the weekend still. But then I should be in New York by, I think, the first week of November.
Wow, soon gone.
Yeah.
What's it like out there?
Say that again.
The cold out there.
I got the Moncler, brother. You mad, fam? I mean, that was money wisely spent, blood. You get me? I'm seeing man out here shivering. I ain't shivering, blood. No hat. You understand, man? Showing the fade. You get me? I'm good, blood.
So anyway, you're over there in Poland, right? Of course, we got to look back at the games at the weekend, right? First of all, let's get into the results, right?
Yeah, you won.
I've got to say, man, more or less we were all off the pace for most of the weekend. First game we looked at, obviously our game, Man City versus Arsenal. I said it'd be 2-1 to Arsenal. Troopz said it'd be 2-1. You said 2-2 is actually, as we know, we lost 1-0. Everton versus Liverpool. I said it'd be 2-2.
I don't know.
Right? Troopz said 2-1. And you said 1-0 to Everton. I got that one spot on. 3 points. Newcastle, Man United. I said it'd be 1-0 to Newcastle. Troopz said it'd be 2-0 to Newcastle.
Yeah, you turned me, blood.
2-1 to Man United.
2-1, yeah, okay, yeah.
So it was 4-1 to Man United. So Cecil got that. We both flopped. And then the final game, Spurs versus West Ham. And we're going to talk about that one later, right? I said it'd be 2-1 West Ham. Troopz said it'd be 1-0 to West Ham. You said it'd be 1-0 to West Ham. It was actually, as we know, 3-3 draw. So I actually this week, and that's what 3 got now. I'm top. You need to win this. You need to win on Friday to call it, get it back, or you're in trouble, Troopz. You could be facing a forfeit before you leave. You haven't given me my forfeit yet.
Nah, I got your forfeit coming, blood. Don't worry about that. I'm picking it up in Poland.
You're picking up my forfeit?
Yeah, I'm bringing it back with me.
Okay, all right. Okay. We'll see what that is Friday when you're back then.
That extra baggage allowance.
Troopz, talk to me, man. Man City 1, Arsenal 0. You've had time to think about it now. What did you make of the game?
I still got the same thought process, blood. I still feel the same. I still feel that we were very timid. I don't understand the thought process in certain tactics that Arteta went with, like Willian in the false nine. It did not work. Partey, like, if you're not going to start him, yeah, then you have to at least bring him on 60 minutes. You have to give him at least 30 minutes, let him get into the game, get him up to speed. You can't throw him in 8 minutes and say, yeah, go do your thing. And when you put him on, they were dominating the ball. You understand? It was more, you're bringing him on to chase. You get me? You're not bringing him on to make an impact and actually try grab control of the midfield. When 60 minutes, he would have had the opportunity to do that, blood. But then I'm looking back on like the defending from the left back and the right back, blood, from Tierney and Bellerin, and it was not good enough, blood. Like it's not good enough, blood. Like Tierney, I kind of allow him because obviously he had the whole quarantine thing going on in Scotland. He didn't know, was he playing, was he staying, was he even going to get back in England? He never knew, so his head was probably all over the place. But Bellerin, like, it's just like he can't defend, blood. He cannot defend. Like, if we're going to play this guy, we have to play him as a right midfielder or a right winger because he cannot defend. He gets caught out of position so much and he's lost a bit of pace. So his pace don't even get him back to get him out of trouble. You understand? So for me, like, I'm the same, brother. Like, nothing ain't changed, fam. You get me? If anything, I've looked at it more and it's pissed me off even more now.
Yeah. Do you think it's down to Arteta or the players? Like, both of you, you think that we lost the game? Do you think it's rather the players' fault, or do you think it's Arteta's, or do you think it's a mix between both? Because people think Arteta, people think we're saying Arteta, but yeah, what do you think?
I think that game, you have to blame the manager because the players don't pick the team. You understand? He picks the lineup, he sets out the formation, he sets out the tactics, he sets out the game plan. You can't put Willian into a false nine and expect him to execute that. How, I don't know, if you put like Prime Pedro at Barcelona, if you put him in the number 9, it would work. You can't put Willian in the 9. You play him in the 10 or you put him on the wing. And then what makes it worse is you're putting this Wallad up top, yeah? Then you got our top goal scorer in the league sitting on the bench. You got Eddie Nketiah, who's tearing it up whenever he comes on the pitch, no matter what game, England 21, Arsenal, he's making an impact, blood. You got this Willian brother that I didn't even want in the first place. You understand? I said to you lot as well, blood, don't get gassed over this Fulham 2 assisting, blood. Because I remember Mkhitaryan came to Arsenal and got 2 assists in his fucking first game, blood. And what the fuck happened with him, fam? You understand?
You know, I say I think Arteta got it wrong. You know, the tactics were wrong. I agree with what Troopz is saying. You know, playing Willian as that false side. I don't know if you see, if you go on AFTV, if you go onto our Instagram, you'll see Willian's heat map for the game. Right? He was not in the box once. He's playing as a, obviously he didn't understand the position. Yeah. Didn't get no service. You know, I did a stat show with James as well. And some of the stats he was giving me, I couldn't believe it. None of our strikers, none of our front three had a shot. Yeah, no, exactly. Now, you know, it's just enough. And the tactics were wrong. I hope that Mikel Arteta learned for that. But definitely the tactics were wrong and we held it L. But moving on to a couple of the other games, we've got to move to the Tottenham game. Right? Now, I don't know if when you was over there in... oh
my God! I just had to recreate expressions, you get me? Because I got enough room in here, I ain't got no microphone, I can get active, you get me?
Expressions, man, he cracked me up, man, I'll tell you. I couldn't believe it, man. And you know what, right? Did you see the meme, right? I don't know if we can find that meme and get it in. That one with the EastEnders one, with the crying. Now, let me tell you about that game, right? I'm at home and I'm watching the game, yeah? Tottenham go 3-0 up very quickly. I'm watching it and I'm like, I'm pissed off. I'm like, not only did we lose yesterday, the day before, but I'm looking at it and thinking, these men are playing good. They're looking good, man. Like, this is worrying me now, right? And then I'm going, it's the half time. I was going, you know what? I can't even watch this no more. I remember I flicked it over, started watching a bit of the IPL cricket.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to watch it because I'm like, it's going to be about 6, 7. It's going to be another Man United. Then now, my kids said to me they want to go out somewhere to get something to eat, right? So I said, you know what? Come, let's go. I planned to watch the game. Then I said, nah, man, come, let's go. When I got to the place, right, I see like my phone buzzing a bit. I'm thinking, what's going on? I said, nah. I went onto my phone. I see it's 3-2. I was going, 3-2. I go, these men going to mess this thing up. I said, they're going to Spurs it up as usual. I looked on my phone, though. I went into BBC's website. It says that 86 minutes gone. I was like, no, it's done. That guy's done. I go, flipping West Ham left it too late. Let me down. Then now, I'm in the thing. I'm waiting on my food. My phone's just in my pocket, just going, zoo, 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 zoo. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I go, yo. First one I pick it up, I've got a brethren, Carlton, big Chelsea fan. As soon as I saw, I hadn't even read the message yet. I knew they'd lost. So I knew they drew. It felt like a lot. It must have felt like a lot. And then when I saw that, I was killing myself with laughter. When I went home now and I saw the goal, I saw the goals and I saw the winning goal. Oh, Lanzini's goal, man.
Bad boy.
Shit. But West Ham, I watched the game back, man. West Ham deserved it as well. They played really, really well in that second half. And Tottenham, only Tottenham could match it. Only they could Spurs that up, man.
Do you know what got me as well? You see, imagine being Bale, yeah. Man's on the bench thinking, yeah, I want to come on to a 3-0. Going to come on and just enjoy the game. The boys are buzzing. Come on. He had that big opportunity. Quick feet. I was like, right, Bale's back. But he missed.
He missed. And do you know the other thing as well? I don't know if you saw it, Troopz. Obviously, you're over there in Poland. I don't know if you saw some guy put out a tweet, right? He was a top. And he said, he goes, they're bringing Bell, we're bringing on Bell. What's that? They're bringing on Lanzini. I'm laughing emojis like it's taking the piss. And all the West Ham players have been retweeting it. And, classic Tottenham, man. What do you think of it, Troopz?
I see Declan Rice. He must have found the tweet. And he was like, this aged well. You understand? Yeah. Then I see Masaka must have quoted it as well and said, and then it all went wrong, and then he put like a cold emoji. For me, like, I have to admit, like, when I was watching, like, because when I got to the airport, the game had just started, innit? So I literally saw the sun go, and that was it. So when I got on the plane now, obviously it's a 2.5-hour flight, so by the time I've landed, the game's done. So when I got to the hotel now, I'm thinking, Tottenham have won, you get me? It is what it is. When I go on my socials now, and I'm seeing man are at me hard, I'm like, what's going on? So I'm going to pre now in the mentions. And when I'm seeing free blood, I'm saying to myself, voila, how the fuck have these man done this, blood? 80 minutes, yeah? 80 minutes. You're at home. You're 3-0 up. 80 minutes, yeah? All you have to do is just see it out, blood. Yeah, just defend it. And these man, blood. Let me tell you something, yeah. If you ever go to a dodgy country, yeah, where they don't like black people, yeah, do not roll with no Tottenham players or anybody affiliated with Tottenham, blood, because they will just bottle the thing and leave you in only fuckery. You're gonna be drowning. You understand? Because I couldn't, bro. The bottle, like, bro, like, you understand?
Bottle jobs.
You understand? It was like I actually can't believe it, blood. I cannot believe it. And especially, I saw the Bell miss, yeah? I was like, fuck, you know, how's he missed that? Yeah. And it's true what Cecil said. The footwork was mad. The way he went whoop, whoop, and came in and he was on his left. Obviously, Flapiatsky's in goal. I'm fearing the worst, blood. And then I said, rotted, like, yo. But the Lanzini goal, yeah? That's goal of the season.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think you're going to see a better goal than that, because the last minute...
Especially, you know what I thought of as well? The bravery. Imagine if you hit that and it goes flying over the bar. All your teammates are like, yo, what? Yo.
Because everyone was up. Everyone was up.
Yeah, get back in or something. The bravery to take that on, the execution. Oh, man, I'm telling you. And the celebrations. I reckon if I was watching that live, I would have jumped on someone as well.
My top would have gone. It would have been a madness, blood. I'm telling you, fam. I probably would have fucked up my hotel room, blood.
And you know what, right? My neighbour, I think it was his birthday yesterday. Because I see my neighbour's a Tottenham fan.
Yeah.
When I was coming out of my house, right, I see like all some little flowers by his door and bottle of drink and that, like. So he
was a happy birthday.
I think it's his birthday. Oh boy. I was going to message him that, you know, the Ian Beale emoji thing, the Ian Beale meme, but I thought, nah, man, a bit harsh. But no, that was an unbelievable game. And I'm going to move on to the Merseyside derby. It finished 2-2.
Yeah.
But obviously a couple of incidents in that game. First of all, the Van Dijk incident. Van Dijk now out looking like ACL. That's like, more or less, he's gone for the season now.
Yeah.
That a lot of people are now saying that opens it all right back up now. Everyone's got a chance of winning this league because Tottenham drawing, they looked decent yesterday. You know, there's nobody's running away with it. I know it's only still early in the season, but this could be anybody's now because Van Dijk's going to be a huge miss. But surely Pickford should have been set off for that.
They're saying that because it was offside that they can't make a decision on it. You get me? But I'm saying, like, if that was a two-footed challenge in the middle of the pitch and the whistle was blown, a bit like the Richarlison incident, because when Richarlison took out Thiago, the whistle had already been blown from, what's his name? Was it Yeremina when he went up on Mane? And they still gave him a red card. So I was a bit shocked that, well, then I opened my eyes and I said, nah, 1 minute, it's an English goalkeeper. They're not going to send him off. He's English blood. You understand? So they're going to back it and leave him on. You get me? But I want to firstly wish Van Dijk all the best. You get me? I don't wish them thing there on no one, blood. You understand? Like how I got run down on off my bike. My knee's still not fit. You get me? I still can't run. And that was in July, blood. You understand? And I still can't train and do certain things. So I know the whole knee thing. It's going to take him a while to get back because it's also getting the confidence in the knee. The confidence to run, the confidence to squat and jump, and because he's a defender, he's gonna need to jump, and you understand. It's gonna take a long while. But what I don't like here is the way that people are coming at Pickford saying that he should get a retrospective ban. I see some brother tweet today about if Van Dijk's out for the season, then Pickford should be out for the season. But what pisses me off now, is that when Diaby got Brock up, nobody said nothing. When Eduardo got Brock up, nobody said nothing. When Ramsey got Brock up, nobody said nothing. All they said was, Arsenal are soft. Arsenal are soft. So show me, understand? Show me the same energy, blood. That's all I want. I want the same energy put everywhere, blood. I want equal. I want it to be equal, blood. Energy. You get me?
I'm going to change your name from Troopski to Tyski.
Blood.
And you're tired now.
I have to big up my brother Ty, blood. You get me? Because it's times like this year when you actually have to look back at decisions, blood, and you see that there is an agenda, against Arsenal, against the players, against the fans. There is an agenda, blood. And I tweeted today, bro. I said, bruv, like the only reason you man are saying this shit because it's Van Dijk. You understand? When forget Arsenal, when Ben Mee snapped Wesley in half, I didn't see man saying ban me for the whole season. You understand? I never saw no heat coming out like that. You get me? But all of a sudden now, because it's Van Dijk, because it's Liverpool, fuck off. You get me? But like I said, I wish him all the best. You get me? Because it was a horrendous tackle. But what you have to realize is, Pickford as a keeper, that's what keepers are told. Clean everything out, blood. That's what you're taught to do as a keeper. So, you understand? You can't really say that he did it intentionally, innit? Because he's just doing what a keeper would do and he's protecting himself. So, you get me? I wish Van Dijk all the best, but when you're putting out all these stupid-ass tweets and all, having these stupid conversations, just remember what's happened in the past. And there was none of that energy then. So, I don't want to see that energy now.
Yeah, another game of Newcastle, Man United getting back on track, beating Newcastle 4-1. And Newcastle went a goal up. Didn't take their chances again, Newcastle, but big morale boosting win for Manchester United. Of course, we got them in a couple of weeks' time. As I said, it's really leveled things up in football in the Premier League at the moment. When you look at the scores at the weekend, just quickly running over some of the others, loads of draws. Sheffield United won, Fulham won, Palace won, Brighton won, another last-minute goal. Villa on fire, man. Beating Leicester. Leicester, another defeat for Leicester as well. 2 on the bounce for Leicester this week.
Barkley.
What's that? 3 clean sheets for Emmy, yeah?
Emmy Martinez, yeah. What?
I speak. I speak.
And another draw and another comeback, which was another incredible one again. Chelsea 3, Southampton 3.
Kepa, what an arsehole, blood. That is the word for him, blood, yeah? That is the word for him, blood. Arsehole, fam, yeah? I told man about Frank Lampard, yeah? You little PE teacher. Go back to the Championship, blood. You're not a Premier League manager, rude boy. Go Doncaster Rovers or Wycombe Wanderers or one of them man there, blood. Yeah, because Chelsea, that too big for you, blood. Yeah, that too big for you. Havertz, you see how Havertz get run for the goal as well?
Yeah.
You understand, man? Got swiped. You get me? Zuma.
He did score,
Yeah.
He did score. He scored. Werner scored. You see, up front, they're looking good, but they're looking shaky at the back, man.
Where was Thiago Silva? Where was this big Don centre-back that they signed? Oh, it don't matter if he's 36. Where is he? I ain't seen him since he got brought up at West Brom.
Yeah, the fence is it's a bit loose. They're leaking. They're leaking at the back.
You understand? The fence looking like red light district. You get me?
It's anybody's, isn't it, sis?
Yes, anybody's to take, in my opinion, 100%. Like the Virgil van Dijk thing, him being out, and the scores across all games at the moment. Craziness.
You look at the league at the moment. Obviously, there's some games to come later on tonight. I think West Brom, Burnley, Leeds versus Wolves. But when you look at the table at the moment, right? Obviously, you only need five. Villa have only played 4 games. They're in second place on 12 points. Everton top. Liverpool 3rd on 10 points. Leicester 9 points in 5th. We're joint. You could call that joint. We've got 9 points as well in 5th. Sorry, they're 4th in 5th. Tottenham on 8 points, 6th. Chelsea 8 points, 7th. West Ham 7 points. If Leeds win tonight, they'll be on 10 points. They'll go into the. It's anybody's. It really is anybody's. The way things are starting off. I mean, obviously things will bed down and calm down. At the moment, it's looking like a real even season. No sort of standout team. Troops, we're going to go for our Boohoo Man of the Week. Once again, thanks to the guys from Boohoo Man. Boohoo Man of the Week. Who are you going to pick for that?
I say Lanzini, blood.
Gotta be, man.
I was going to say.
Gotta be Lanzini, man.
Obvious week, but this one still.
Banger.
Baddest goal. Maybe the goal this season because of the importance of it, I reckon, as well. And man hit the crossbar and the post in one shot. That don't happen. Ding, ding. Bins.
And for the expression on Expression's face, it has to. I love that, man. And then, I saw some Tottenham fans, Premier League, we're coming for you. And gotta be Lanzini. Big up Lanzini, man.
Tottenham fans
and Boohoo Man of the Week, Boohoo Man of the Year for that goal. Sweet. Brilliant, right? Ham Roll of the Week.
You know where that's going, blood.
Tottenham all day.
Even though we lost, we are not holding that this week, blood. Yeah,
no way.
No fucking chance, blood. Where's Laurie with his Mourinho? Where's Curtis with their Mourinho? Remember when they were running them out? 6-1. Yeah, look at Mourinho now. Yeah, look at Mourinho now, though, blood. Look at Jose now, blood. Yeah. You understand? Fucking wild lads.
Ham Roll of the Week has to go to Tottenham. It can go to anybody else. 3-0 up and cruising. And not only that, they bring on the big man. Right? I mean, we were moaning about Partey and stuff like that coming on, right? But if he'd come on and it caused that, the big man comes on. You're 3-0 up when the big man comes on. And when he comes on now, instead of him prompting you to go on and win 4-5, you actually draw the game 3-3. Only Tottenham could have done that. Ham Roll of the Week goes to Tottenham. Troops, listen, mate, have a good time over there in Poland. Well, I suppose, what's the COVID thing like out there? Can you go out and stuff like that?
Yeah, I can go out, but like they locked down at 9 o'clock here.
Oh, right.
Yeah?
Yeah. And apparently they're in the red zone.
Wow.
So I might have to just keep my clout in this room, blood. You understand?
Yeah. Don't do what you did on the weekend, Troopz, blood. Like, it can't be.
That was England. This is Poland and US.
Yeah, well, they got a good vodka out there.
Yeah, innit?
I don't like vodka.
Huh?
I don't like vodka. I'm a brandy man.
Yeah, well, after the weekend, I don't think you should touch brandy again. Yeah, how many times did you throw up?
4. Man done our shot with Anfield, blood. 4 shots, 4 goals, blood.
Well, listen, have a rest out there. Have a rest out there, but nice to speak to you. And we'll see you when you're back for the weekend. That was the Bias Premier League show brought to you by the guys from Boohoo, man. Says enough respect to you, man. And yeah, we look forward to the games coming up this weekend. I'll tell you what, this is our open season. I really want to hear from you guys. You know, it's anybody's. Who's going to win the league this season? I mean, it's still early, but how's it going to pan out? Because there's no standout team. Exactly. It's going to be exciting.